Alright, hey there, E here, and we're back with more Divinity Original Sin 2 after some slight technical issues. Not sure what was going on, but yeah, things were just running much slower than usual. Both the internet and the game itself. So hopefully it has been resolved and it's not going to become an issue later on. Anyways, last time we spent most of the time on the Fleshy island. It does have a proper name, but I do not remember it. There, we investigated it, ran around, saw what it had to do, and yes, I was very infested with demons, and apparently the Black Ring somehow made it aboard. Well, not on board, but made it to the island. Learned a bit about the history of the island, its connection to demons, and how that led it to its current situation. At which point, then we just started to start fighting everyone on the island. Tried to be scummy about it, but for some reason, despite them being enemies, they refused to fight each other. So, I had to take the long way around to getting everyone defeated. And once everyone was defeated, turned out we accidentally defeated the person that Jahan was asking us to defeat, and then he asked us to one more task on the island, which was to find the true name of the demon, which we did eventually learn from a large tree in the center that was an Elven Ancestor Tree. After a few things, while learning her past, we were able to learn the true name from her, and we're kind of debating on whether or not to tell Jahan or not, because this whole thing is a bit suspicious. Might do it, might not. We shall see. As for other things on the island, don't think there's too much left. There were a couple of vaults left that held the more dangerous patients. One of which was the demon that kind of took over everything. So we have those vaults to investigate, and then I believe we are done with the island. Maybe a few lingering enemies, but otherwise nothing much. If that is the case, as long as nothing else pops up, we can then proceed with a last look at the last look over the region, make sure we didn't miss anything, and we can, I believe, we will then be able to head on to the Act 3. Possibly. Yeah, so I'll wait and see. Make sure we have everything finished for it. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Alright, everything running right? Feels like it. So, yeah, so here's the Ancestor Tree. Where you talk to her. And then write the vaults. Yeah, nothing with the Iron Maidens. All they do is cause you to bleed a little bit. And I believe we must investigate everything besides from those vaults. Did we investigate this last time? I thought it linked to the archives, but it did not. Right, no. No. This was, I think, the vault that the demon that took over everything, that this was the one that was imprisoned in. So, which means we have where are the other vaults? There were some statues that we found last time that we can interact with. Where are they? We found them so easy last time. That's the waypoint. Alright. Okay, there's one. Yeah, there's the other one. And last one. Yeah, there are 3 that we were told of. And okay, nope, but apparently we did not kill all the enemies. Alright, so you two. Oh, why did this go over there? Alright, well, let's... I was gonna say let's bring you over, but... yeah, it's gonna give you more opportunities to attack. Is there someplace out of the way that we can teleport you? Doesn't seem like it, and... yeah, since you are ranged attack, you probably have some decent movement on you. If it looks like he's gonna get destroyed. If it's gonna be like that, you are okay. You're a ranged magic caster. Guess we could do this. Get some early damage on you and then have to move Sibyl away. We need you in a different position if we're going to teleport them out of here. Which may not be possible since they are both range. Yeah, if we're fighting Odyssey around here, might have been able to teleport them down to the beach. Yeah, you can do some damage to his magic armor. Yeah, there you go, tactical retreat. Why don't you focus on Sibyl? At least you missed. Distance wise, not so great. Could try up here and hopefully we'll have enough range for it. No, I think that might be too far back. Although, apparently we would have had range if we were up here. Oh, first off, don't forget to buff everyone. I always forget to do that. And I really need to remove trigger spores. Alright, there goes your physical armor. You are still moving up. And then the red princess summon will be able to knock him down. Okay, there is blood there. We can get a blood incarnate. Although, do we want to poison one instead? No, you are slightly resistant to poison. What about you? No, you're weak to water. Do a blood rain. That did not spread all that much. Alright, well, stay where you are.
Glory is mine.
Anything you can do right now? Not really. Let's go get closer. Can you reach her? No.
Glory is mine.
much HP do you have? 666. Could focus on his magic armor, or don't we have something that does physical? Yeah, corrupting blade. And right, he's dead. Let's get our plant here to start attacking. We can just eat his train source when it's after the battle. Alright, we'll come up here and let's see how much range you have. Wow. Just one shot him. Can you hit? No. Turns and 3 turns. We'll go ahead and have her come up to us. Oh, can I teleport you? I could do anything. Bleeding and poison. Are you after Sibyl? Yeah. Get the bonewood over there. Oh, there are a few more enemies over here. How could you miss?
to none.
And the totem hit her from there. Yes. Well, apparently not then, never mind. Going the long way around. Oh, you don't have a whole lot of life left, do you? Where can we hit you? 85%. You say physical. No, still magical. Yeah, it's just a crippled part. Not a lot we can do with you. Now that should kill her. Any wandering spirits? No. Burst of fire, shadow essence, fine. Then we have those two down there. First, get her looted. Really not a whole lot. Alright, there are a few more of them than I thought there would be. So, two down here. Not sure how strong you're going to be. Alright, so it's the 2 dogs and then the 2 people. Possessed, yeah, you won't be able to be charmed. Don't know who's charming you though. No immunities, normal person. Yeah, none of them are undead. You have very good warfare, however. Which means you should at least have the Phoenix Dive. You are using daggers. Okay, so you have the cloak and dagger ability. Range isn't going to mean too much, so you can just teleport. Good physical, low magic. Might be able to charm you. Yeah, both of you can either charm you guys. Which, if that's going to be the case, you focus on magic attacks then on them. You can get a poison totem up there. That would definitely help. Yeah, right. Also, get rid of the trigger spores. You can use elemental heroids on the fire there. Let's also bring in the reactive shots. And Sibyl. Yeah, just give you uncanny evasion. Now, do we still want to use closed circuit? Let's swap that out for chain lightning. Alright, we'll have... Alright, we'll have Fane open up. Do that, try to weaken their magic armor first. And you have to jump up there. I forgot, did we give Infant teleport? Yes, we did. Alright, you go pretty late. We could at least get... I was gonna say we can at least get you charmed, but no. have to be after the prince's turn. I guess we can at least delay you then. I'll probably end up freezing you. What did you try to electrocute? Alright, you go way down there. Yeah, Rupert just not in a good position. Although we still caught him. Alright, okay, so I'm surprised you didn't use your cloak and dagger or the backstab. That's to teleport him away. Alright, you're now frozen. As for you, anything we can do about that? Not really. Yeah, go on the electrified water. How dare you? Yeah, let's do warp drum on you and then we can get her out of the way. Yep, use book connector on that guy. First grenade. Ice or fire? Well, you're already chilled.
Glory is
Well, right, but it's gonna be water damage on it, so... have to wait for... Yeah, I have to wait for someone to break his physical armor. Again?
Glory is mine.
That'd be frozen.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's do that on this dog.
Prepare.
Good damage.
Prepare yourself.
You just had to miss. And then your IQ roll are charmed. I seem pretty happy to be a necrofire.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, then Carnage can knock him down. You weren't damaged enough. Let's find the necrofire's gonna go out. Wishmaster should be dead here pretty soon. Oh yeah, Bane can use the warm tremor on him too. So you continue to stay where you are. And get their magic armor is already gone. Is the other dog already dead? Alright, you can go ahead and get knocked down again. You are still evading. Weird, you shouldn't have done that. You are still entangled. What else we do to you? Alright, not bad. Definitely wouldn't have been an easy fight if we still had the advocate down there. But yeah, all in all, not bad, thanks to getting them all separated. Do you have anything good on you guys? Alright, randomly search you, yeah, junk. Right, some of them are merchants too. Interesting. Woodwoken fish exchange. Oh yeah, there was that one doctor that was having us try the voidwoken fish. Or the void tainted fish. This is part of some quests. Yeah, okay, definitely have to go and stop by and talk to him. See what that was about. Alright, now we're gonna go to statues.
The imposing statue looms over you. The flames enveloping it flow upwards, stoked by unseen magic, then dissipating in the thick air.
Yeah, use the hymnal that we found.
The hymn twines around the effigy like a fine thread. Guardian burning bright with sourceful flame, abide the sacred call, reveal the godsless hall. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies, the chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Like a charm.
Ooh, explosive. Yeah, and it's the same type as that one that we found that was already open.
This must be one of those vaults.
Yep, one of those vaults. And probably very inhabited. Okay, we got a source orb down here. Possessed child all the way down there.
The priest has scried the demon's lies. The priest has scried the demon's lies.
With the source orb. Alright, well, that didn't seem to cause a problem. Possessed child, buttons, undead cats. Okay, got some pillars down here. Do we have anything that detailed the possessions? Okay, we still have to talk to the one spirits. Fine. Is there nothing in the journal? Archivists. Okay, so this is about the spirit tree and the work on the island. Okay, so possessed adventurer, possessed child. No specific details. Yeah, no details on them either. Alright, well, before we deal with this, be right back. Alright, that's a thing. Let's go ahead and continue on.
It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
You say that. Oh, we need another source orb on here.
The spirit of a young robed man paces the chamber anxiously. He sees you approach. A look of trepidation crosses his spectral features.
Did my order send you? To cure the child?
No, he sent you, ask him if he's aware that he's dead. No, let's get onto the matter of the child.
Some form of demon seized her and nested inside her mind. She cannot speak or move. We did what we could to help, but we could not risk provoking the beast within.
Is it really demonic possession?
We can find her here, until a way to safely remove the demon could be found. It was my duty to watch over her, but I was never relieved of that duty. She has no family that we know of. All she had was a pet cat. That poor girl's life is drifting past her, thanks to that demon.
Alright, we're gonna talk to the cat. Oh yeah, last time we leveled up, we need to head back to the ship to talk to Jahan. Alright, try to help the girl.
The cell is just over there. I can let you in, but are you sure you can help her? What are you going to do?
Admit you don't know what you're going to do yet, but you'll try your best.
Some of the best minds in Riverlon couldn't help this girl. And you think you can do better than they did?
Probably.
But nobody else is coming to help, are they? I'll let you in, but promise me one thing. Whatever happens, take her away from this place. Far away.
Yeah, I want to see exactly what we're facing.
Please. I've waited a long time for this.
Oh.
I need a real answer.
Fine.
The spirit can't help but smile.
Well, it's not like she'd be the only demon on board, so she can hang with Malady.
The moment I laid eyes on you. Come, I'll let you in. Take good care of her. Bring her somewhere peaceful. Don't disturb the demon within her. There's no telling what could happen if it breaks free.
You know that it is a dangerous demon. Oh, okay, you didn't disappear. So... first, let's talk to the cat, see if it has anything to say about this. Unless the cat is a demon. Silent as the grave. Book told of a demon that fed on its victim's pain. Exorcism only nourished it. Right, not this one. Oh, okay. The demon obliterated the child's soul. Cat down a girl was chained up, but unsurrendered cat is at her side. And Sir Laura is there.
Get away. Do you hear me? Away! I won't let anyone hurt my mistress anymore.
I know the cat has remarkable loyalty, even beyond death.
Mistress saved me when I was a kitten. She took me in, fed me and kept me warm. She deserves loyalty. I won't leave her side, not until she wakes. My heart stopped beating and my flesh fell away. No matter, I'm staying here.
Yep, loyal in death. Very loyal indeed. But, unfortunately, she does not have anything to say about her condition. Okay, I guess we can finesse this. Say we no harm, want to try and help.
The tension eases out from the cat's skeletal form. It sits.
Go on. I'll be watching. Harm my mistress, and you'll live to regret it. Understand? Mistress saved me when I was a kitten. She
Alright,
took
so
my
let's
won't leave
deal
her-
with this. Well, Red Prince did summon a succubus and had a pretty decent dealing with her. Let's bring him down. Not quite the same, but might help. Oh, actually, yeah, Viewer Pyramid.
The young girl lies still and silent in the center of the floor, bound by chains. Difficult to do anything for her until those are removed. The young girl lies still and silent in the...
No, okay. So we are gonna have to deal with these pillars. Source chain that's sleeping on the inside. Shackles that possess one, preventing the demon from getting free. Immediately being teleported as sleeping. Anything else? Were you one of the kids that we saw in Fort Joy? No, the sound has been here for a while. Shouldn't be.
The young girl lies still. The young girl lies still.
Alright, just move down here. Make sure if it is nearby. Oh, she's still asleep. Destroy the pillars, restraining the catatonic little girl. Toy shield, one block, etc.
Harm my mistress, and you'll...
The young girl lies silently on the floor, eyes open and staring. Her only movement is the tiniest rise and fall of her chest.
Okay, take a closer look.
The girl's eyes don't even flicker as you lean in close.
Alright, leave her where she is.
The young girl lies silently on the floor. The girl's eyes don't even flicker as you lean in. The young girl lies silent. The girl's eyes don't even flicker. young girl lies silently in the deepest black of the girl's pupils. Something moves. A gossamer tendril, fleeing deeper inside her like an underwater creature retreating into a cave.
Oh, that's new.
The young girl lies silently on the floor, eyes open and staring. Her only movement is the tiniest. The girl's eyes don't even flicker as you lean in close.
Does it change your time then?
Her fingers seem to grip
Whoops.
you ever so slightly.
I guess may as well wait. Softly tell her that everything's gonna be alright. Nothing to be afraid of.
The girl's grip tightens. A flush of color spreads across her previously bloodless features. She's grown stronger, strong enough to move, perhaps.
Teleport to Lady Vengeance.
Mistress is gone. I can still smell her. She must be near. I'll find her, no matter how long it takes.
Well, let's go back to the ship anyways.
Wherever you take her, I hope it's a better place than this. Take care of her. Cure her if you can. My task here.
Okay, where is she? Oh, Han's not here.
Shame I had to leave the stone garden behind. I feel so at home among the graves.
Oh, Melody's here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have a quick chat with you.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
Oh, Brandon, that's not the Lumicile I thought it was. Alright, well, Siva's dead.
Her eyes flash with something. Anger, perhaps, or fear.
But... never mind. We'd better focus on the task at hand.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
Alright, looks like we can leave if we want. First, dealing with this. Now, where are you, small child? We did teleport her on board, right? Is she in the prison? Right, there she is. Oh, she's not sleeping. Okay, there's Dallas's assistants. They are still there. Didn't we find a way to cure the silent monks?
As you approach, the silent monk puffs a bit of air from between her stitched lips. She seems agitated.
Alright, well, their spirits aren't hanging around.
The little girl doesn't acknowledge your presence. She remains locked away somewhere deep within her own mind. The little girl doesn't acknowledge your presence. She remains locked...
Alright, well, maybe she'll try to kill us later. Alright, next one.
The imposing statue looms over you. The flames enveloping it flow upwards, stoked by unseen magic, then dissipating in the thick air. The hymn twines around the effigy. Winged keeper, song doth bid you break. The priest shall scry the demon's lies. The chains await their captive. From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Alright, yeah, that's more or less the same. There we go. Oh, you're a bit more fleshy. What's this? Then the one that had the original demon. Something's over there.
The chains bind their captive.
I'm sure they do. Nope, you are someone else possessed dwarf.
You can hear me.
And you resist death. Source chain, resist death. Yeah, that's a bit permanent. Are you the one who got stronger when they tried to exorcise you?
I know you can hear me.
A trembling spirit wrings his hands, his eyes darting around the room. They settle on...
What are you doing here? What do you want? You mustn't linger. You mustn't remain.
I will mean no harm.
One must not mean harm to do it. Please, go.
Yeah, you are sounding like that this was the demon that got stronger when you tried to exercise it. Yeah, how'd you came here by yourself?
His hands shake. He clears his throat.
As a priest, I had a patient. A dastardly demon held him in its grasp. The demon absorbed all his pain. In exchange for his soul. I was certain we'd only diminish the demon by overwhelming my patient with pain.
Alright, masochist demon.
I planned to torture the demon until it gave up its grip over the poor fellow. I began in earnest, but his cries pierced my heart. Even if the treatment could save him, I hadn't the stomach nor the soul for it.
That doesn't seem like the best of ideas if it's absorbing the pain.
So I lied to the others. I told them there was no helping him. I told them to seal us down here, where he could do no harm, where I could guard his prison. Better one soul damned than two.
Yeah, let's try to help him.
This demon gluts itself on pain. Only the utmost torture would draw him forth. I couldn't do it. I refused to subject myself or my comrades to such barbarism. If you've the stomach for such an ungodly task, I won't keep you from it. Perhaps you could inflict the pain that's needed. But it is a devil's business. We broke the lever for the door when we locked him inside, so that none would ever attempt to free him. No matter what, the demon itself must not be freed. The horrors he would wreak upon our world.
Okay, so these are going to be the thing where we just torture him enough until the demon manifests, or we find a way to not torture him.
The lever part of the lock mechanism.
Oh, kind of skipped that. Yeah, we found the lever mold.
It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
Really?
You should go from here. This is no place for the living, for the sane.
Oh, are you holding the door like the other
My
guy?
vigil is eternal. It won't cease until I'm convinced, truly convinced, something might change for the better. For now, we remain as we must, stuck between action and inaction, watching, waiting.
Alright, how about helping us deal with this?
As the lever's fixed, perhaps you could extract him. But you'd have to be able to contain him, defeat him once he'd been loosed. Who am I to say if you're prepared for that?
Ask him to let you free him of his burdens, to give him a rest that lasts.
I suppose the alternative is no better than trusting you. Go, do what you can.
Right, are you gonna help out with this, or no?
Be wary. This demon knows no decency, no remorse.
Ah, look at you. Handsome. Handsome. Come close, won't you? A little closer still.
Oh, aren't you nice?
My, how long it's been. How very, very long it's been. Would you believe Brother Calvin locked me up in here because he said I was possessed by a demon? Just because I don't feel pain. Have you ever heard anything so
No accounting for the barbarity of religious folks. Way long?
You're telling me? Maybe I was a little kooky back then. But you'd be amazed how sobering millennia of imprisonment can be. Praise the Seven, right? Praise the Seven, that's all over.
His mouth twists in an ugly snarl as he stutters that last sentence, and a flicker of something unrecognizable, yet malevolent, flashes across his gaunt face.
You are here to free me, right?
Not a very good actor, are you? Here to free whichever part of him is demon possessed that he promised Brother Kelvin. Rogue asks what he can offer you. How can we free you? I'm not here to let an insane man loose. No, free whichever part of him is demon possessed.
The dwarf's face becomes calm, serene even. He looks into your eyes, tranquil as a baby lamb.
Well then, just destroy the pillars. Nothing to it, for one not wrapped in chains.
Well, it's not like you're going to die.
Come over here.
As you strike him, the dwarf's face changes, becomes softer somehow. He almost looks like a different person. When he speaks, his voice is quieter, more reserved.
Yes, please, release me from him. The pain, I can take it, but he can't.
You say
The
that.
dwarf's face flickers and changes, becoming hot red and enraged.
What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it now! Stop it and destroy the pillars!
Is there going to be some sort of trick to this?
I know you can hear me. Come on.
How legitimate is that?
Come over.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Is that all you've got?
A bit odd to say that the demon can't take the pain if he's absorbing it all.
I know you can hear me.
He missed.
Focus. This is almost over. This close air. I can't think straight. This bloody prison. This bloody body. I know you can hear me.
Now you're just instantly healing.
This bloody prison. This bloody body. Let me out! Let me out, or I'll tap.
So he lost his immune to death. Didn't we accidentally kill you? I know, he's dead. Think I did that wrong. Maybe wait for the death buff to go away. I wasn't expecting him to die like that. Why not try again?
As you strike him, yes, the dwarf's face.
You wouldn't leave. I know you can hear me. Is that all you've got?
Hurts, doesn't it?
This is almost over. Destroy the pillars. I know you can hear me. This close there. I got things straight. This bloody prison.
Alright, so he's only resisting death. If you continue hitting him, he's just going to die.
You're not going to walk away, are you? Are you?
If he ends up still being hostile, we just go ahead and kill him. Okay, that's a thing. Can you not teleport? There you go. You can get the curse ice yourself. Still hovering.
To none.
A little bit resistant to water, otherwise not much of an issue. Alright then, that's all poison now. There you go, you can get to still be shackled.
Glory is
Might still end up doing a reload just to see if we can save him somehow. Probably wait until he's get knocked down and then try breaking the pillars then. Or could damage him some more, then heal him up. And just keep on doing that to see if he says anything different. Could do that. No, anyways. Alright, gonna cripple you. And slow, I guess.
I'm ready.
prepare yourself.
Almost there. Could just set him on fire.
Glory is mine.
Alright, almost forgot to do that. Yeah, that's a bit of a mistake. We could set this all on fire. You know, if he wants to, let's see if he wants to come up here, we could just. Yeah, I can knock him down then, but. That may not work. Oh.
It's come. I am nearly ready.
Okay, maybe we won't have to reload then. And yeah, look like one of those basic demons that we saw last time. You have a few things that are kind of annoying. Okay, go draw the totem, make sure it'll slow you down. Oh. Right. Didn't do anything. We can teleport you down to the pits. Will this work? No. Or we have to break the armors on them if we want to free them. Yeah, she has some in the middle. Wait, what happened now? Okay, that's odd. Oh. Another swap? Yeah, it might be a case where we have to get rid of both armors.
I'm ready.
Probably not a barrage. Are you still afflicted by madness? Yes, you are. 7 turns. Alright, well. Could freeze you. Immunity stun shocked. You could charm him. Do we still have access to its inventory? Yes, we do.
I'll yield to none.
Aw. Blocked by the madness. Yeah, probably we're trying to kill him. Oh, you're back. Okay, I think he is from in the fog. And he's frozen. Nope, maybe. Can you get over here? Probably not. If I do a flesh sacrifice, and then cloak it over in this side. Yeah, just need to be able to heal him.
Prepare yourself.
No, okay, it's still in the suffocating cloud. Yeah, it's only destroy his magic armor, which means when his turn comes around, we should be able to heal him. Really, back in the Red Prince. Fine. Die. Resurrect the Red Prince. I think he'll be placed after. Yep, so. I think we can do T right now. Really getting some sort of physical attack. Oh, this does deal physical damage. Alright, become chicken. Did you possess Fane? You're out of sight, so we can't resurrect you. Alright, well that's phenomenally annoying and bad. One more turn. Okay, so not the poison. What do you mean too far? Alright, well, we can resurrect the rest Prince. You have terrible aim. Why'd you... Yeah, why are you checking us?
I'm ready. Glory is mine.
Return to altar poison. Nope, shackle of pain. You are annoying demon dude. And now you're stunned. Oh, you're so chicken. Oh, now he's dead. Yeah, I do kind of want you to try to keep him alive. And I'm not sure how far back we are. Not too far. Okay, so we need to heal him first. Shackles of Pain is gonna last for a while.
It feeds me. I like it.
Alright, maybe we won't be able to save him then. Yeah, we just dead instantly. I'm gonna have to reload much further. Yeah, and your heal is gone. You are going to get out of there instantly. But it does look like that there is a time limit for for the position. Oh, did you die because of bleeding? No. Yeah, I don't know why you died. You just died regardless.
It feeds me. I like it.
Okay, so again, we're just gonna have to heal him this turn. Do any of them have capacity to heal? Okay, so we'll summon Incarnate, but instead of using it to heal on Sibyl, we'll wait and use it on the Adventurer when we can. Also, let's see if it is a turn situation. Well, you're kind of damaging yourself. Yeah, she can use a heal potion on herself. Anyways, you're not in danger of dying right now. Which means...
I'm ready.
Yeah, you should be no longer possessed neither this turn or next turn. Yeah, no heals at the moment. Okay, so it's not a turn thing. Alright. Alright, well, he survived that. Good. Why'd you have to slip? This is a horrendously annoying fight. Yeah, we have to practically kill them if we want to remove the demon. Oh, didn't crash. Yes, it did. Alright, well, give a moment to let it reload. I don't care about the cloud status. Go to launch. And again with the Microsoft framework scripts. Alright, so what can we do about this? Trying to keep the dwarf alive. Can go to summons. Yeah, it doesn't seem to possess some. At least it didn't try to. It'll depend on how much for range it has, though. Alright, dwarf, your health is pretty good. Yeah, and he's still in chicken mode. So... yeah, you're fine.
Go on. It feeds me. I
Oh.
like it.
Better this time, because last time I think he used another swap on the demon and then the water totem. Which, in that case, only 214. Ifin might be able to one-shot it then. Let's see here. No, we want the ballistic shot. Nope, still possessed him. Weird, is reloading from that point causing a crash? Well, this is not like Rimworld. It's not going to take forever to get back into the game. Just a bit of an oddity. Yeah, okay, guess we will try moving them out of range of the possession. If possible. Clearly those not line of sight since it got the red prints. Yeah, so red prince is going to have to use a summon last then. Alright, get all the way down here. Okay, good for you. Phoenix Staff is 1.
I'll yield to none.
Target is out of sight. Where can you even go? Alright, interrupted. I hope you don't get possessed. Alright, well, that worked, I guess. Still a horrendously annoying fight, I must say. But yeah, I wonder if there was a more obvious tell on when and how they get possessed. And there's a better way to make sure that they wouldn't, or to get them unpossessed. I also really thought it'd be like healing them wouldn't help, but no. Despite absorbing all the pain, yeah. That was a thing that apparently wasn't used to.
The dwarf moves his jaw at odd angles, as though he's unused to speaking.
Is it me? Can I? I can. I can speak. It's my voice. My word.
His mouth tightens into a joyfully awkward smile.
Thank you so much. Much. I owe you everything.
You sure do.
There's just one thing I can think of. I hid some things here. Things I didn't want the priests to take. Let me show you. I had a spot near the place where they buried the others. I hope there's something there you can use. Thank you so much.
Alright, secret unlocked in. Okay, he just disappears. And then let's get your corpse up here so we can loot it. Continue to be even more annoying. Tentacle retreat. Don't really need that. And fancy dagger. Yeah, too low. Oh. There were torn diary pages down here. Maybe those would have been a clue. Did we miss something like that in the other one? The other one is time. There's anything more I can do. I can only pray that it was enough. May the gods forgive me.
This again.
Yes, this again. Day 25, the chains at least seem to be holding. There were some moments of concern, but the columns do the work. No soul shall escape this room. Day 1, extreme precautions must be taken to ensure the security of the vaults. The demon seems at times on the verge of breaking through the chains. Should such an eventuality take place, we must prevent them from escaping. The levers that could open the doors must be broken. Day 14, the more time I spend here, the less sure I am of this. Where does the demon stop? Where does the victim begin? They certainly don't seem to like it when the body's threatened, though. Right, are the demons maintaining the body? Or at least try to? Is that why I kept on leaving? They want healthy bodies?
The spirit keeps glancing back. A difficult task since his shoulders are tense as iron. How can I help?
Oh, you're the chronicler.
You've done it. I can hardly believe it. So long it's been the length of millennia within these stone walls. You did what I could not. This peace I feel, like every knot in my soul were unwound. I'm going up. Thank you.
Right, good for you. Now, we got sucked up. Let's... yeah, go back to the first one. Make sure we didn't miss something in there. Were there notes down here? No. So, what will be in the last one? Don't think we found anything else here. Anything else indicating what would be in the last vault. Yeah, I thought you'd be on the other side.
What's this? I found something.
$3 gold. Nice treasure. Okay, were you the one that we're supposed to tell about in the tree? It's either you or the guy over here, I think.
The hounds. They are silenced. How?
Okay, share Elenessa's story. You know how she might be released to the Hall of Echoes?
The druid considers your tale.
Yes, she is right. A name holds more power than most of us realize. A drama-like. I know of ways to impair such demons. I will show you a place. The treasures there will sap its will while aiding yours. I implore you, let Elenessa be at ease.
Oh, fantastic. We'll got a little about that. Express your confusion. Who or what is he exactly? Tell him you will see Elenessa to freedom. Now enter the hall without worry or remorse. First off, who are you?
A druid. There are too few of us. Elfkind finds value in flesh where memory lingers. I collect memories, yes, but I am more keen on bark and leaf. On the living breeze, not the sleeping past.
Good for you, a non-cannibal elf. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go help her.
Then listen for me. When the breeze blows clean, I will be upon it.
Alright, new secrets. Right up here then. Do we not need to talk to you then? Kind of thought there'd be something over here because this little outcropping was a bit odd.
The ghostly tableau of slaughter continues to play out before you. Pain and... The spirit has resumed his vigil and his roll call of the fallen.
Brother Trent, Sister Agnew, Brother Servissa, forgive their errors and smile upon their triumphs. Hasten them from this foul place to the Hall of Echoes.
Let's go and get this one. And then we can go ahead and have a look at the final vault. What is this? No, that's a random package. Right, that's a lot of damage. So... you say it's over here. Unless this was it, and we just found it early. Yeah, we did. I have no idea what was in it. Yeah, I guess that was it then. Oh yeah, I should take our level up. That was a pretty quick run to the XP. Didn't we level up at the end of last time? Anyways. Let's leave the memory alone for now, this level. Going to get then wits and finesse. Yeah, we got the arrow thirst last time, which gave us access to teleportation. And is there anything else in particular you want to boost? Alright, go for a range then. But Prince. Will you need more memory or anything? Otherwise, just go for wits. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's go for one more memory. And then give you some strength. Okay, somebody's pretty good. Let's give you more warfare then. We should be giving you the single-handed damage that we have some actual accuracy. But let's go ahead and try to get warfare up to 10. Sibyl. Do you need memory? No, I think you're good for this level up. Although, you don't have access to Mortal Blow. Maybe you could. You do have the memory for it. Let's go memory wits. And scoundrel dual wielding. More dodge or more movements. Let's go for movements. And Feign. Memory is pretty good. Really don't need to use all of them. Yeah, it's not like we use everything. Although, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, go for memory wits. Okay, quick return to the ship. Yeah, return to Lady Vengeance. Talk to Jahan. You better be there. And get whatever it is that we've been sending you out for.
Ivan, good to see you again. Of course. Told you I would, didn't I?
Interesting. Alien life essence. Alien tormented soul. Sounds fancy. We don't even know what to use essences and the tormented souls for. No reason to get the higher tier, then just go for a sorcerer. And again, it's anything we are using the sorcerers for. We're just kind of collecting them. Alright, last vaults.
The flaming figure emits no. The hymn twines around winged key from stone to...
Illusions of greatness. Yeah, we didn't find any paperwork on this person. Alright, well, demon is very active for this one.
From stone to dust, from stone to dust.
Alright, Spirit, what do you have to say for yourself?
The spirit keeps
Wrong
glancing. How can I help? The spirit of a priest lifts his eyes to yours. When he speaks, he rasps, as if there were dust in his voice.
I watch the gate. Who goes there? I watch the gate. I watch the one who must be watched. I watch the one who should be dead but can only be chained. I watch the gate.
Alright, so you like to watch. Tell me something living that cannot be killed. You've yet to meet it.
You must leave. The gate is locked forever. The lock is broken. The key is thrown away.
Oh, another one of these. Alright, well, we found the mold, and we also found more silver bars for it. We can just go ahead and make another lever pretty easily. It is on this side. There you are. Do we still have the material for it? Or did we send it back to Lady Vengeance?
The great forge is black with a...
There it is, silver bar. Why does it have to be silver? We're gonna just be iron. Sell the silver. You still have a level up. Oh, right, we didn't get one of these. Okay, let's go for Necromancer, I guess. Gotta get that to level 10. Heals you whenever you deal damage directly to vitality. I wonder when he could summon that large bone golem. That thing was pretty cool. Oh, now you're green. You are lizard. A hasted, chained, mostly resistant to earth. Also very good geomancer, pyrokinetic, and huntsman. Okay, well, we have to keep you down on the ground. Doesn't seem like you have any teleports though. Which actually means your huntsman isn't that useful then. Although you do a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, and then you have perseverance. Frozen, stunned, knocked down, or petrified. Yeah, we'll be able to incapacitate you, but we're gonna have to alternate the damage though.
part of the lock mechanism. A presence accosts you. You hear its whispers. The master must teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. And then it is gone.
Right, that's odd.
I watch the gate. Who goes there?
Okay. You're not friendly, you went neutral.
I watch the gate. Who goes there? You must leave. The one who must be chained will take your soul. Do not let it speak. Do not let it speak to you.
Really, instant death. So we're here to kill the one who must be killed.
No. You must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must be chained. It will steal your soul. It will steal your very soul.
Raise your hand, let the sorcerer rub between your fingertips. Tell the priest that you have power which mere mortals cannot even dream. Tell him you can kill the one who must not live. Lean towards him, let him see your strength, likes of which he has never seen before. You're not that strong, really, Ifin. Tell me you won't talk to whoever lies beyond the gate. Quick kill, in and out, promise.
Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak. I beseech you, do not let it speak. The lock will work. The gate will open. I am the key. I am the gate.
Do you have any journal entries? Also, a bit odd since you are the only one saying to kill it. Everyone else was saying to rescue them, and also, are your pillars not working? Targets out of sight.
I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart.
Sure you do. Oh, you are really not chained up. Right. Alright, well, he said to kill, so we're gonna kill.
I know who you are. I know the weakness of your
Do you?
heart. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are. 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 I know who you are.
Well, if it's enjoying himself.
I know the weakness of your. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart. I know who you are.
No,
I know
stop
the
that.
weakness. I know who you are. 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 I know the weakness of your heart.
Okay. Pretty simple, I guess. 40 to 46. Plus 2 strength, plus 1 to wielding. Light armor. Adds to intelligence and necromancer. Or smarty pants. More wits, some dodge. Yeah, okay, we'll get that for Fane. Fine, coif. March Thunder Rune, gold. Right. Okay, so what was that about? these aren't going to be organized in any way. Well, okay then. Any spirits in here? No.
I watched the gate, but the one who should... I'll watch the gate no more.
Alright, well, he's at peace. And we didn't get any extra story regarding her. Yeah, and that's actually it for this island. Okay, so yeah, once Master Siva died, that was pretty much it for this place. We could have left at any time. So this one will be cleared once we talk to Melody. Death Fog Rising. And okay, had to head to, yeah, we need to head to Arcs for this one. Doctor's Orders. Yeah, and this one again, I guess next area? We could try telling Jahan about it, since he does seem interested in the demon. Yeah, he might point us to where the demon is if we're not getting other clues here. Yeah, aside from the fact that he left the island, we're not sure if he's in the region at all. Oh, it's not marked, so maybe it is the other region. Hunter Wicked Things, yeah, tell Jahan, reading the ledger. Guess we'll try this one again. Yeah, this one, I think it's the same thing as Doctor's Orders. Not sure what's about to treat it like cattle. Red Princess is close by to the north. What color was that lizard down there?
Do seek my count.
He doesn't seem that annoyed. Alright, and yeah, she's blue. Yeah, so it's not her. Ancient Empire Caravan, Diana, Jahan, Carbon, Ancient Altar, then Melody, Almira. Yeah, nothing saying in particular on where she might be, unless she is in the, unless she's with the Empire Caravan. Yeah, just going to talk to Jahan also. So one of these. Ancient Forge, the Archives, Ancestor Tree, and the Bridge to Blood Moon. Yeah, none of these, okay. And where is it? Over here.
It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name. Perhaps you can shed light on the matter.
So as suspicious as this is, let's go ahead and tell him, I guess.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends upon him, that of a chess player overlooking the board.
A Dramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of the women we have loved. Thank you, Godwoken. You have done me an unparalleled service, and you've quite humbled me at the same time. You must go your path, I mine, so that I may confront the archdemon in his lair, in the great city of Arx. Please accept this token of gratitude, and fare thee well.
Alright, so he was not here. Alright, well, we get another belt. This would be good for Ifin. Ifin Red Prince. Oh. Gloves with some thievery. Also, a new bow. Not as good. Yeah, the boots have some dodging on it. Guess we can give this one to Sybil. Yeah, get the book Marksman's Fang. Alright, well, can you identify?
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage that holds creatures crept from a nightmare.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can. Anything else? Yeah, this is very good physical armor. But yeah, the bonus is two-handed and retribution. Movement is good. Good as for the strength as well. To have the constitution. But yeah, we'd be losing the immunity to stunned and shocked as well. We'll wait until the next area before we swap out the armor of Eternals.
Despite the all too unsettling...
Go on. Step in from the shadows. There is much weakness. But I know you. He who has run his fingers along beguiling demon skin.
Oh, he knows the Red Prince.
Pride. Such a primitive emotion. Remember, uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. I know this to be true. But it is not your birthright that makes me take note of you, your majesty. It is your true lineage, more ancient and more powerful even than the empire that fathered you.
Also referring to the dragons.
I know a
Oh,
godwoken.
Godwoken.
He sighs, contentedly it seems, darts his eyes to the demons, then back to you.
The demon's dead.
The roads are rather dusty today, aren't they? May I offer you anything to drink?
Alright, so you're not thirsty.
No. Not for what? To your... I am
I already
Jahan.
went through all this.
Above all, I am a... How regrettable. Are you certain I can't tempt you to listen?
Are we gonna get another item if we ask him to teach?
There's the rub. Quid
No.
will come as...
He points towards the northeast.
I know it's there. My cage... The answer...
Yeah, we already went
Consider
through all, we already went through all that.
Then let me shake.
It's not going to reactivate the quest, is it?
There is my advice. Above all else,
Yeah, Advocate is
remember,
dead.
He smiles bright.
you've done. I know. Alas, I've already consumed the demons I had at my disposal, so I could teach enough. As always, there is much to be learned
Oh.
from. Before you see, the demon that you might now don't. The one thing I would may you wonder.
Can we get all of them that one book? What is that book anyways? Conjure a demon that will share their intelligence with you and provide 450 magic armor. Grants you power to terrify and protect yourself with demonic fists. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll get it for everyone. That's interesting.
The city of Arcs.
Oh, we can't get it for you.
In the darkness of the wood, despite the...
Go on. Step in from the... There is much...
He eyes you with a sudden intensity, makes you feel...
I stand corrected.
He sighs.
The roads are rather dusty today. No.
Never
He pours
thirsty.
to your... I am Jahan.
So source.
Above all, of course, quid will come.
He points.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. But to my
Yeah, we don't
answer,
confirm the
consider,
demon.
let me shake the demon like oh, there is above all else. Remember that.
Yep, Advocate's dead.
I know, alas, as always. Before you see, you might now don't the one thing may you.
Is Sybil the only one who can't get the book then? Right, I don't know why that is the case. Did we buy these books for you that never had you learn them? That seems accurate. I'm buying spell books, but keep on forgetting to learn them as well. You want to give you a Conjure Incarnate? Sure. More summons. Well, it says it knocks down enemy characters. Only problem is just going to be the creating the oil surfaces. Otherwise, yeah, it seems fine. I learned a whole lot of things. Oh, okay. Flag is another region. Oh, no, it's here. Yeah, okay, so it is the ancient caravan. Right, last time we were there, she or the veterans did not say anything. And the camp is, yeah, still full of enemies. Yeah, we'll have to go this way. Alright, looks like we just completely missed it.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
What are you sizzling about?
Your kind has been dismembering and burning mine since time immemorial.
Right, so you're just not acknowledging the change and everything. Let's see, where do we have to go? Okay, that's Almira's place. Pyramids are amazing. Oh. So there she is. A very large helm she has. bodyguards can be red as well. Not as red. Maybe it's just the tip of his horns. Yeah, okay, otherwise he's pretty light.
True enough. And that giant lizard must look like a great mutton chop to him.
The Red Prince stands stunned when he sees the woman you were about to address.
It is she. The woman I've dreamt of since birth. The secret of my soul, my sweet lady, it is an honor.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her hand.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You are every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one. Oh, Father. Life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
Well, that's a way to certainly word things. Tap the rapist on the shoulder. How about he does introductions? Tell them over the horses, who's shipping what now. You don't need to know. It's not that they're gonna let you watch.
He stands up and scrapes his throat, but before he can say anything, she silences him by sliding her hand in his. She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Red Prince's own.
I am Sada, Princess of the House of Law. And you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Sage and escort guard having a little dialogue bubble.
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here. Shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves. One amid a nest of Saturn. You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
By my empire, yes. At long last, we shall become lover.
Alright, well, go for it, I guess.
Quite. Why don't you, enjoy a nice stroll? A nice, long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
Well, aren't you confident in yourself?
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon, close the door behind them. Nothing for it but to wait until they re-emerge.
Look around the broken landscape, some giant animal from ancient empire. What a weird scene this is.
A sound reaches you from the wagon, some kind of moan.
Alright, well, just wait this out.
You find a nice spot
Leave them
in
in
shade
peace.
and close your eyes. When you wake from your nap, you see Sada and the Red Prince exiting the wagon, hand in hand. As Sada and the Red Prince walk down the wagon steps, you suddenly witness a group of lizards appearing as if out of nowhere. Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, 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 look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage. Teensy bit jealous I am.
Okay, no physical on you. Low amount of physical on you. We should be able to handle this pretty easily.
Silence! You will bow before us and explain this intrusion, or by the seven I will cut you down where you stand.
My oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dollface? Naughty, naughty.
And what's that about?
You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, he could be the one stealing, so...
All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice. I dare say she got it.
Oh, that kind of thing.
You utter villain!
I'm gonna take this group's word for it. Shake your head and tell the Red Prince it looks like Secret of Soul betrayed him. Enjoy your you know where this is headed.
The lizard commander notices, winks at you and licks his lips. Meanwhile, the Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sadha, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all. Even the king.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now.
Yeah, because even though she's betrothed to the other guy, it may not be a fully willing thing.
Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
Alright, fight time, and the left. Why is her guard fighting us too? Very rude. Oh. Really, 5 of them. Yeah, then just about one-shot Fane with one of the guys. So who's next? Yeah, Fane is dead, it looks like. Oh hey, dead human. Okay, you... Well, I was gonna say you can be knocked down, but... only the Red Prince can do that. Alright. Teleport range, not enough. Okay, so you're next. You can go all the way down there. No, he cannot reach you. We're gonna have Ivan do it. Yeah, because we're gonna have to be over here. No, you're a little bit on a raised surface. I think that's why. Still too far. There we go. It'll take you a while to get up here. Never mind.
Ready.
And again, I keep on forgetting to use encourage first. Would be nice if we could teleport him on this side. Alright, well, get into electrified steam and water. Magic shell and bless. Is there anything we can do right now? Yeah, Fane will be able to free her, at least. Alright, maybe I'll just cloak then. Do we have magic shell? Right, he needs to heal. You have magic shell. How big is an area? Don't think it'll be large enough. Once he gets up here, we can have the incarnate knock him down. Rook is 2.
Glory is mine.
You are just not being allowed to move. Can we hit you with ballistics? Alright, good amount of damage. Next is... Alright, so it's gonna be you. And then I'll summon. Okay, that's 3, 3, and then 2. Really, magic damage. Rude. Oh, it's gonna stun him. Yeah. I'll at least help him out. And you're out of range. I'm gonna give you another infusion. Did you get frozen? No, good. You actually survived that. Oh, they blocked my physical. Fine. Yeah, not range for this. We need to go after those annoying casters. Never mind, you can't move. Well, there's some more. Maybe she'll survive. Oh, maybe she'll actually get a turn. Yeah, they're just perma-stunning her. Alright, well, fine. How do you like being stunned yourself? Okay, good, you're already stunned. So... what can we do about your stunned? Magic shell. Get magic shell. picked up a magic shell. Well, let's give her some magic armor. Some protection is better than nothing. Now he's frozen.
Is mine.
I thought this was gonna be an easy fight, but no. Just keeping them stunned. Alright, well, still give her next turn. That might be her on her stun when it's actually her turn. Oh, that's blocked. Ah, shame that he's stunned though. We could get him charmed. Oh, okay, he's alive again. Right, because of the totem.
Glory is mine.
You can stay down because you're stupid. You get to be on fire too. You haven't taken any damage. You can be over on this side. Alright, and you're no longer stunned now. Okay, we'll let the Red Prince charm you. Can we get over there as well? No, not quite. There you go, you can join the side. The flesh sacrifice, and I don't think we'll be able to break your armor. Yeah, not quite enough. Yeah, you idiots stay over there.
True enough. And that giant lizard.
As for you, we could use, let's say use warm trimmer on him. No, actually that might work. Yeah, warm trimmer on him. Have Fane remove this one's armor, and then the Red Prince can charm him. But you don't have any magic armor though. What's warm trimmers? Yeah, it's 3. Just not close enough. Yeah, you go and play in the fire. 50, yeah, that should be good. Unless you have fire resistance, though. Okay, that's good. You're gonna get up in your turn, then the Red Prince will charm you. As for you, oh, crippled. Why'd you have to go and do that? Yeah, sure, break through his magic armor. At least try to. Did you die? That is fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on you then. Three turns left. Alright, damn it, better reach the bill. Did you kill him? Alright, well, we need to make sure you die.
I'll yield.
Now you're burning again. Really, out of sight. Why are you both out of sight? What'd you do? Oh, okay, you fixed his armor. Good. And you cast down there, no. Alright, well, do your best to get over here. Yes, do get a little bit closer. It might be a little annoying to get back all the treasures so we can get the bodies, or get the bodies so we can get the treasures. You are just too far. Would that be close enough? Yes. And hit him with your shield. Yeah, I got really lucky that we can reach them from here. The fact that they were able to more or less keep our people stunned every single turn was fairly horrible. Oh, now you can teleport. Right. Don't know why you did that. Okay, you're just kind of... Any of them be able to do anything about this? Nope. And you were just right there. Well, then Incarnate can knock you down. There you go, get knocked down. And then Sibyl is going to teleport him back over to the other side. Assuming he survives. Although... yeah, that won't be necessary. Never mind, you are being obscured.
Where have you gone?
The Red Prince fondles a satin handkerchief, his face a scowl, his eyes two ember spectres.
She gave me this handkerchief. Something to remember her by. Who would have thought so soon would come our parting? The longing of a lifetime squeezed into a few short hours of perfection. Only to end with blood and bereavement.
Yeah, okay, he is quite obsessed with her. Remind him that she too plays some part in this, and she's sworn to another, remember? That is an issue. You need to figure out whether or not it was a fully willful betrothal or not. Or if it's like, say, an arranged marriage or something like that. Arranged marriage, forced marriage, anything of that nature.
He raises his hand to hit you, but with a sudden look of dejection, leaves it hanging in the air.
Begone! Your very face is poison to me. Yes?
Well, I mean, yeah, it does matter. Okay, I don't know why Ifin is so curious about what happened in the wagon.
He looks at you sternly, for all the world like a schoolmaster lecturing an errant brat.
I think you can quite easily imagine what went on in that wagon. Almost a pity you weren't a witness, actually. For you would have seen the conception of a new world. Not to mention an unparalleled lesson in lovemaking.
Right, if you say so. Anyways, about the other king.
His eyes attest to a desperation you've never seen him acknowledge in any way whatsoever before.
Right. So he is considering the possibility that she has no interest in him and is fully with the other king.
He seems restless, angry, on the cusp of a tempest you never expected could ruffle his unshakable demeanor.
Finally, I found her. Finally, I found her, only to lose her again. It's unthinkable, unbearable, to know she's in the hands of such villains.
Yeah, sure, give him a slap across the cheek.
He looks at you like a bull ready to charge, but reins in his temper.
You're exceedingly lucky. I've a certain degree of fondness for you. Just let me.
He closes his eyes and begins to chant an old mantra. His voice mesmerizes, and as he calms, you too feel serenity descend upon the scene.
There. Much better. I apologize for my irritability just now.
Nice trick.
What you don't realize is... Tell me, have you ever been in love?
Yes, of course, who hasn't? Tell him no, you prefer more casual encounters. Has he now? Ifin seems more like the type who had dedicated himself very fully to the Divine Order initially. Well, mostly fully. So, probably casual encounters?
Then you couldn't possibly understand. Suffice to say, I am in love. In such a way that is the very core of my entire existence. My empire and my throne, I must have them back, there's no question about it. My offspring of dragons, I will see them born. Divinity itself, by all means, I crave it. But above all, above any of them, I cherish her.
Yeah, how much would we be willing to give up for her? Never, yeah, I pictured him being able to go to that extent.
I would hope we are all more than we seem at first glance. You must know she is my deepest desire, that I've longed for since my soul slipped into consciousness. To see her taken away from me now, after our first meeting, it rends the heart.
Yeah, sure. May as well do what we can to reunite them.
Words that mend. I thank you for them. I will scour this world in search of Sadha, and if by mortal means she eludes me, I will take divinity for the purpose.
Oh. Okay, yeah, so he is quite obsessed with her. Hopefully it does work out for him then. Alright, well, time to loot. Really? Nothing? How stingy. After all that, they're not gonna have a whole lot of things for us. Also, how'd they destroy this one? Oh, it's not one of the mushrooms, it's a vent. And where was the other one? There you are. Alright, well, he had a few things. Alright, yeah, not much loot from those guys. Hey, the bull. But anyways, let's go ahead and end it here for today. Good enough progress, I suppose. Didn't quite finish with Act 2 like I thought we would. There was a bit more than I thought there was going to be, plus the whole late start really didn't help. We got through all the vaults. Freed both of the people, I guess. Sorta. I mean, we took one person away and then the other person we did free, even though it was only for 3 gold. Really stingy out of him. But we still got past that really annoying fight. Though if I ever do happen to play this again, it does seem like the easy route would be to just use summons and keep everyone away. But still, though, very annoying fight. So yeah, anyways, from there we also then helped Jahan. Not sure if we're going to see him again. Oh no, actually, I feel like we are, considering he's going to be hunting the demon. We do have a quest to deal with it. So there's that. And yeah, we dealt with the whole Red Princess issue. Yeah, potentially got him a girlfriend or made him a cuck. Or maybe not. Maybe a sperm. Maybe a sperm donor, maybe. Maybe something unpleasant. Either way, we have to figure that out when we guess either the next act or the act after. So yeah, we'll go ahead and continue this tomorrow, where... Yeah, I guess we'll just finish our run through of the island, or not the island, of the region, make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, do that, and then we can just go and talk to Melody and leave. But yeah, as I said, that will have to be for tomorrow. So yeah, that's for tomorrow, and then day after Wednesday we'll be back with some Rimworld. Continuing building up our base, dealing with the biotech stuff, and of course continue sending out Moira to mine for resources and everything. And then Saturday back with a Total War Warhammer 3, continuing our Lord Acelin run, where, yeah, we're continuing on dealing with the Dark Elves. We dealt with one of the Dark Elf factions, and we just have one more left to do. We're like on turn 71, 73, something like that. Yeah, about there. Turn 71, 73 out of 100 with 4 particular settlements that we need to capture. A bit far, but yeah, could still potentially complete the long victory before our decided turn limit. Then of course Sunday back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. So with nothing else, thank y'all for watching. If Be sure to follow or subscribe to the channel, depending on where you prefer to watch, for notifications when we're online. Otherwise, there's always my social media for updates and notifications. Twitter's at Imri_EE, I am RE_EE, and Blue Sky at Imri-EE. More or less the same thing, just a difference between dash or underscore, depending on where you prefer to go. But if you don't use those, I do try to stream between 12:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. US Central. Usually give or take 30 minutes, barring things like technical issues, illness, fatigue, etc. As for the days, try to have Sunday, Mondays, and Wednesdays as regular streaming days, with the rest of the week being a bit more variable depending on how the scheduling works out. For this week, might have to skip Friday. I have to double check on things. Forgot to check that last time. But yeah, the rest of the week should be as normal. So, with that being said, once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you to those who happened to stop by the stream live, as well as a thank you to those who might have watching the VOD. Hope you were all reasonably entertained, and that you have a good day or night, whichever may happen to be, and that you stop by again next time. That's thank you, and goodbye.